Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another day in the life with a 1-year-old. You guys, my baby is 1. He's 1. Like, this last year has been the most exhilarating, exciting, exhausting, overwhelming, most rewarding year of my entire life, and it was most definitely the fastest year of my life. I always thought my life went by fast before kids, and then I had one, and now I'm like, I blinked, and he's a year old already. So I thought I would do just another day in the life with you guys, just because I really enjoyed the last one that I did. And then hopefully if you stick with me through the video, we'll do a what's for dinner at the end. This is a highly requested video, or a dinner in my house, so it's really good, and I'm really excited to show you guys if you make it that far. So we're just kind of hanging out in his room right now. It's a little after 9. Just hanging out, still in our jammies. I threw his party on Saturday, and then I worked yesterday, so I still gotta do some cleaning up in the house just to pick up the leftovers from the party. Most of it's pretty good, but I still have some boxes and stuff like that need to get taken care of and stuff. And then I just got to do some dishes and fold some laundry and change the sheets on our bed. I do have some errands I need to run today, so I will take you guys along with me there, and we'll just have a fun day. What are you having for breakfast? Some Cheerios and a banana? Is it yummy? You like banana, huh? What are you having for breakfast? Some Cheerios and a banana? Is it yummy? You like banana, huh? Really? What do you have to say? So we finished breakfast. It's about 10:30 right now. We're dressed, and I got my hair done and my teeth brushed. So we're just hanging out in his room, having some playtime. Likes to chew on my tripod. Thank you. That tastes super yummy. Thanks for sharing. Want to do some letters? He had a long night. He didn't sleep very good last night. He was up a lot. He's getting some teeth right now, so he's kind of cranky. I might put him down for a nap early. Q. V. So these are all the new toys that he got for his birthday. These are all the old ones. I need to get him a bigger toy chest too now. He got this Lego piece. These are different things. They go on this. There's a circle and a rectangle, a triangle, a square, and a hexagon. Or a pentagon, whatever one is the one with the 5. And so I'm just keeping all this little Lego pieces and the little shapes and stuff in this little bag because they're kind of small pieces and I just don't want to lose anything for the set. And then these are just the little train cars that came with it, and then it just has, and it's just this number pieces. There's 1 through 9 and 0, and then there's 2 people and a cat. So you can just build the train. It's kind of fun. So anyway, this is kind of like the general idea, and then it comes with people. And then there's another little train piece, but he ran off with that, so I'm sure I'll find it later when I pick up his toys. And then it just stacks on there like this. And then there comes a little cat that comes with it. It's kind of cute. It was really inexpensive, honestly. It was like maybe $12 on Amazon. Is that a yummy cat? It's about low 60s here today. We're starting to cool down significantly the last half of this month, so I'm just trying to go through all of his warm clothes. I am going to have to go buy more warm clothes for him for the winter. He's going to need a winter coat and just some boots and stuff for the winter, so I plan on doing a big major shopping haul for him in the next couple of weeks, so I'll make sure to keep you guys updated on that and show you guys what I get for him. He loves to make faces. His facial expressions are out of this world. Oh, really? Whoa, be careful. I'm gonna stack them. Look. I just attempted to put him down for a nap. It's about 11:15 right now, so we'll see how long he lasts. Pardon the lighting in my house. I don't have very many windows. I have one big window over here, and then I have a big window in my kitchen right there. But other than that, I don't really have any big windows with open light, so I have to have the lights on all the time, so sorry about that. So while he's sleeping, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up a little bit. I'm not sure what happened with my last clip. I went to rewatch it and like my phone tilted wrong on the tripod last minute because I'm recording everything on my phone because I don't have a camera. So that last clip pretty much just didn't work. So anyway, so I just emptied the dishwasher. I do have one of my favorite candles lit right now. I'm so excited. It's fall scents. It's just one of these Bath and Body Works 3-wick candles, and this one is called Hot Cocoa and Cream. I'm so excited. I think I got it a couple years ago. I have this one that I was recently burning too, Cafe Mocha. And that one's really good too. Normally I like to try and do Scentsies, but where I have a 1-year-old and stuff, candles are just better because then I can just put them up on the counter or on the table and not have to worry about him pulling on the cords and everything. So they just kind of work out better for me. I want to show you this little thing too. The theme for his birthday party was Mickey Mouse, and one of my cute friends has a Cricut and embroidered his name on this little Mickey Mouse figurine. Like, isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? So I haven't cleaned his tray from breakfast yet. And then this is the box for that train set I was telling you guys about. I just gotta take those out and break all the boxes down, and then take this one outside as well. And then I just gotta take down like his little banner thing for, it's like had pictures all the way from like newborn all the way up until 12 months. He has this balloon still that he likes to play with. He likes balloons. I gotta take those boxes and those bags outside. And then I have a banner over there that I gotta take down still and put the chair back over at the table because we had to have the party in the living room because there wasn't, well, it's not that there wasn't, but it was just really windy on Saturday. And then I gotta get his high chair cover in the wash because it has cake all over it from his smash cake. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. It's about noon right now, 12:25 actually to be exact. So I think I might have some lunch while he's sleeping, and then he's been down for about an hour. He didn't go down right when I'd put him down. Sometimes he fights me a little bit. And then I have dishes in the strainer I need to put away. Those clothes that I had gone through in the bag in my last day in the life, they never made it to the Goodwill. So I'm going to go do that today, and then just kind of hang out at home today. And then I do need to pull out some chicken for dinner tonight, just to get that all unthawed, and we'll just kind of go from there. So for lunch, I'm just making a hoagie sandwich. I'm just using these leftover rolls that I used for dinner last night. Last night we had meatball subs, and these are just the rolls that I used, so I'm just gonna make a sandwich out of it. Okay, so I just went down and I threw a comforter in the wash just to get that going. Owen's been asleep for a little over 2 hours, so I'm going to go in and wake him up just because I like to cap those naps at 2 hours. Otherwise, his sleeping at night is not very good. And then he's going to have some lunch, and then we'll go to Goodwill. Hi, baby. goodness. Hi, honey. Take such a good nap. Turn your noise machine off. I'm in the process of ordering a little bookshelf for him. He's got so many books, and every birthday and Christmas, I feel like he's just going to accumulate more. I also need a little thing to keep all of his shoes. These are just some baby pictures of my husband and I that we had on display at our baby shower, and then his 3D ultrasound, and then just the regular ultrasound, just to compare to see who he would look like. What? Goodness. You ready to have some lunch? So I'm in my car now. Sorry about the glare. The sun is right there, but it'll go away as soon as I start driving. So I'm headed to the Goodwill. My car says it's about 67 degrees right now, which is fantastic weather. So I might take little guy to the park for a little while after I get done dropping this stuff off. I live kind of on like one of the main roads in town, so trying to get out and stuff all the time is kind of hard. And then I live right next to a school, so like early morning, the school starts at 8 o'clock is when the tardy bell rings, I'm guessing. So 8 o'clock, from like 7:30 to 8 in the morning, and then when the school gets out at like 2. They do early release on Mondays. What's the matter? So they get out an hour early on Mondays. I don't know if it's every Monday or every other Monday. So then like, and then Mondays is like 1 or 1:30. I don't know what time it gets out for sure. But. So I just thought I would take you guys along with me as I went to town, and sorry, that was really loud. And kind of just take you with me as I drive. That's pretty much the only errand I have to do. Sorry, the sun's right there again. Is just go drop this stuff off. I might have to go get some chicken. What's the matter? Oh, see the truck? I might have to go get some chicken because I thought that I had some already separated, and I don't, and so for dinner, but I might just have my husband pick some up on the way home. He gets off about 5. So 5 or 6. It just depends. What's the matter? The sun in your eyes? What's a good trick that you guys use to keep the sun out of your little one's eyes? I have a sun visor, but I feel like it still doesn't do that good because it doesn't fit the whole length of the window. What, baby? I normally bring toys with them, and I forgot. So for his lunch today, I just did some leftovers from dinner from last night for him. I just did, oh my goodness! I know, the sun is right there, baby. He doesn't mind his car seat, but if we're stopped at like a red light or something, he does not like it. I'm trying to think. They just recently moved their Goodwill. only been there like one other time since I moved it, so I'm trying to remember before we get there. How are you guys doing with all the fires where you guys are at? Especially like on the West Coast, if you're from there. We seem to have one about every week, but I'm in the middle of the city, so I haven't really had to get evacuated. But I know people on like the edge of the town and stuff that have. What's the matter, my love? I've never drove and talked to my phone like this, so I'm getting some really weird things. I'm going to get ready to turn, so hopefully the glare will go off of my screen and get the sun out of his eyes. You'll have to let me know how the sound is, because how my phone mount works, it mounts to my air conditioning vent. So, if the sound is iffy or whatever, let me know, and I can play with it next time. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, I said in my last day in the life, my hairs, I can't get it under control. Sorry about that. It's just something that I can't do anything about right now. There's a lot of people out. Okay, so I'm almost to where I need to go, so I will go ahead and catch up with you when we're at the park. Okay, so I know I said I'd meet up with you at the park, but I just wanted to get on here and give you guys a little update. I know I talked about, whoa, sorry, pothole. I know I had talked about having a gallbladder attack and everything. So I went in and I did have an ultrasound done. And they told me that it came back with some like sludginess is how they called it, and some abnormalness. So they are going to refer me to a general surgeon. So hopefully, I haven't had any other attacks since that one, but I'm so scared with everything that I eat because I just don't know what will cause it, because all I had to cause this one was a pancake, and all I had on it was just peanut butter and syrup. So now I'm thinking if a pancake can cause me to have a gallbladder attack, like, what else can? So I'm just like super cautious to what I eat, but I was before though. I mean, I don't eat fast food hardly ever, and greasy food just makes me really sick anyway, so I'm really confused on how the whole thing even, like, why having a pancake even caused the attack. So I haven't heard back from them yet because they called me on Saturday. So I called the clinic today and I told them to just put me in with a referral for one. So then hopefully he'll be able to tell me a little bit better, like, how bad it is, like how what the functioning, sorry, there's a hair, what the functioning percentage of it is. And do you ever get hairs like right here in your eye and you can feel them when you blink, but you can't it's not urgent, so I mean that's good, but I just don't want it to get to the point where it has to be like emergency surgery. Okay, so we're almost to the park. Sorry, my car holder is not tight enough, I guess, when I turn. So we're almost to the park. I'm hoping that there won't be very many people there, or it's midday, and he can kind of just roam how he wants and do what he wants. He's not fond of the swings. I've tried all summer to get him to like the swings, and he just hasn't grown to like them yet. But I'm hoping he'll get there. But there's this one slide at this park that we go to. It's not very far from our house, and it's his favorite. He tries to climb up them all the time. Oh, really? And I did bring him a little jacket. He has a long sleeve shirt on, but it is kind of windy, and I don't know how long it'll be, so I did bring him a little jacket just in case. But with the sun out, I'm thinking it'll be okay, and it won't have to be that big of a hill. So, let's go to the park. Okay! Sorry, kind of windy, so, I mean, it made it worse than already. So, we just got done at the park. I was gonna film, but there was actually quite a bit of kids there, and I didn't want to accidentally get somebody else's kid in the way and whatever, so I just decided not to. He didn't really do much. They have like this 12 to 18 month section at this park that we go to, and there's like one slide, and there's like this bunch of climbing stuff that they can climb because they're climbers at this age. What, baby? And then there's a whole bunch of like different sections. There's like a 3 to 5 age group, and there's like a 6 to 10 age group, and so it's just like all built in this one park at different age groups, which I think is really fun because it kind of like separates the kids into their own age, but anybody can play on them or whatever. So that's why I didn't film, because I just didn't want to get somebody else's kid or somebody else in the way, and I wouldn't be okay with that, especially if somebody were to do that to my kid. So I'm actually gonna do one more errand while we're out. I figured I've been meaning to do this for a couple of weeks now. I need to go get a new debit card, because it's the joint one that me and my husband share. We have a joint card, and then we have our own personal card, and it's the joint card that I need to go get a new one of. It got hacked, and so I haven't been able to make it down there yet, just because it's such a hassle to go to town for that one thing. But I figured if I'm already out, why not? So I'm going to go do that, and then I still don't think I'm going to go get chicken, even though I already am out. I might as well just go home. And I still got to go make the bed, change the sheets on it, and I still gotta fold some laundry, and that's pretty much gonna be my day. Just hang out with little guy. We might go play in the backyard a little bit later today. He likes to We have 1/4 of an acre, so he's got plenty of room. I don't have anything like for him to play on just because he's so little still. But with Christmas and stuff coming up, I want to get him like a big like wooden swing set, or like a sandbox or something for next year, just because next year he'll be a lot more like interactive with things like that. So that's kind of what's on my agenda for that. I'm just headed to the bank. I might stop and get like a drink because I'm super parched. Forgot to bring a water. I don't normally worry about the COVID and stuff at parks. I just make sure to really wash his hands really good and stuff when we get home. But he likes to go, and it's good for him to get outside and get fresh air. So I know a lot of people are taking it seriously, and I'm not gonna say that I'm not, but I mean, I've been working the whole time, so I have probably already been exposed to it. So, and my husband has been working the whole time, so it's just something that we're taking with a grain of salt at this point, because we've just both been working, and I can't not live my life because of this virus when my 1-year-old doesn't even know what's going on. And so it's just, I can imagine it'd be a lot harder if you had older kids, but where he doesn't know what's going on, you know, I still try to have fun with him, and we take him out, and we're just trying to live as much of a normal life as possible. Okay, so it's about 8 o'clock now. I'm just gonna go ahead and start dinner. I have some chicken already cut up right here. My hubby cut it up because I hate to cut raw chicken. This is what we're making. This Campbell's Oven creamy garlic butter chicken, and it's super, super good. It's super easy, and it's just a total hit in our house. So I'm gonna do some chicken with it. I'm gonna cut up some of these tiny, small potatoes. So I have my potatoes all cut up. I'm going to throw in this mixed veggie with it too. It's just one of those microwavable meals, but, or microwavable veggies, but I like to throw it in with that just because it's gives it a little bit more to it. Our store was right now out of chicken breasts, so I used boneless, skinless chicken thighs and just cut 3 of those up. I have my oven preheated to 400 and it's all ready to go, and then I just have this casserole dish here ready to go, and I will just go ahead and rearrange. Don't lick that. That's what it looks like after it's all put together. You just put it in the oven for 40 minutes or until veggies and the chicken and stuff are tender. And we don't usually have a side with it because this is pretty much filling, but I will go ahead and talk to you when it's done. So it's been 40 minutes. This is what it looks like when it's all done. This is pretty much dinner. We don't usually do anything else with it. Okay, so we're gonna go eat now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.